Hey guys, I'm thinking of doing a console walkthrough today. Just to see which options, where, what to click when. Um, so let's do that today. Let me get my sign in URL. No, not this one. Wait a moment. Yeah. So this is somewhere I have mentioned my sign in URL. Okay, I got it. So I'm gonna paste it here. Enter. Cool. Now this is my Samir underscore admin. Cool. I'm entering my password here. Just hitting on sign in. Okay, so what is this? So as soon as you log into any console, as soon as you log into any console, you will be getting all these options. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. So you see this AWS logo here, yeah. So so if you hit on this AWS logo, what happens is you will be coming to the same page. Okay, I'm just hitting on AWS. So you will get come to the same page. Okay, that is what I'm trying to say. Say for example, if you hit on S3 and you are in S3 page and you want to go back to the home page of AWS dashboard, just hit on AWS, you will come back to the management console. This is one thing. The next one is Samir services. So if you hit on services, it will list the first one. It will say recently visited one, which you can see here on the right side. And the next one is favorites. If you hit on favorites, so it will tell you what all the things you have made it as favorites. So I'm just hitting on favorites again. See, I have made only EC2. So now if I want to make something else favorite, for example, I'm just hitting on end user computing. And if you want to make it favorite, if you hover your mouse on the left side, there is a star. So just hit on star, then it will make as a favorite. So again, if you hit on services, if you hit on favorites, work link, got it. If you want to uncheck it, just uncheck it, that's it, gone. So I made favorite EC2 only one right now. That's why here I'm getting only EC2 here. So that's what I'm saying here. Okay. So if you keep adding, you'll be getting all the favorites in this banner. Okay. Now also, if you check all services, all the services are categorized based on the group of functionalities. Say you have something called AR and VR. If you hit on AR and VR, you are getting Amazon Sumerian. If you want something on database, just hit on database and you will be getting a list of database services. And if you want something like satellite, you have something on ground station. And management and governance, you'll be getting all these things. But the easy way is, really the easy way is, you can come and search for services here. So if you want EC2, just hit on EC2. Okay, I wanna explain about this searching mechanism. Okay, when you look for some services, when you type something, the search result, it will not only give you the services, instead it will give you all these categories on the left side. So EC2, wherever it is matching, it will give you services, it will give you features and blogs. Okay, how many blogs, AWS blogs are talking about EC2, and list of documentation. Okay, around 294,864 documentation, knowledge articles, tutorials, events, marketplace, bloody everything. Okay, so that's searching mechanism works. So I am looking for EC2 means just look for EC2, click on EC2, it will take you to the EC2 service. So that is what this search is all about. Okay, now after that we are going to the next one. So this is the cloud shell symbol. I'm talking about this one, cloud shell symbol. So what is this cloud shell symbol is? As I have explained to you in my previous videos, so when you hit this cloud shell, this is nothing but it will open up your terminal where you can communicate with other AWS services. Okay, it acts like, I mean, it acts like your CLI command line stuff, And this command line, this cloud shell environment, what happens is it will give you default 1 GB of storage as temporary storage, and it has pre-installed softwares like Docker and other things and all. Then you can upload the file and you can download the file. So that is I have shown this 5 minutes video in my previous things. You can check there. Okay, so this is the cloud shell. So if you type, for example, if you type ls pwd, so this is a cloud shell user got created. So if you hit on actions on the right side, so you can click on download file, upload file, restart the AWS Cloud Shell, delete it. So you can split into rows, split into columns. I have explained these things in my previous things. Check that out. So next one is, but I mean the correct way of clicking on Cloud Shell is, say for example, if you type in exit, right, you cannot, the black window, it will not get closed. Only the, it says connection is lost, and if you hit enter again, it will try to connect to the terminal. So what I normally do is, for example, I am in EC2 here. Okay, I'm on EC2. If you want to go to the Cloud Shell, you right click on it and click on open link in new tab, so that it will be on a different tab. Okay, so you don't need to lose the terminal or lose the screen. So this is a wise way. Okay, after this Cloud Shell, we are talking about this bell icon. So what is this bell icon does? So if you hit on bell icon, so you are getting open issues, schedule changes, other notifications, and event log. So let's start with the event log. So I'm just hitting on event log. So in this event log, it will have all the list of issues happened, okay, in which region and what was the issue. So for example, on December 25th, there was an issue in AP-South-1, which is Mumbai region. And what is the event? Internet connectivity operational issue. When you hit on it, it opened, and then it has list of start time, end time, and how it got resolved. So it says between 8:59 a.m. and 9:32 p.m. PST means Pacific Standard Time, and between 9:40 a.m. and 10:16 a.m. PST, we observed internet connectivity issue with the network provider outside of our network in the AP-South 1 region. This impacted internet connect from some customer networks to AP-South 1 region. So connectivity between EC2 instances and other AWS services within the region was not impacted by this event. The issue has been resolved, and we continue to work with the external provider to ensure it does not reoccur. So likewise, it has all the list of event logs happened. So this is one thing. So click on the bell icon, and if you want to see any open issues, it shows 0. Hit on open issues. So there is no open issues for the 7 days, and there is no schedule changes as well. Okay, good. So schedule changes, nothing is there, no other notifications. Now click on the bell icon again. So all are good. Okay, if you see anything here, 1 or 2, then obviously you have to be aware what's going on. Okay, now click on this question mark symbol here. Okay, so question mark symbol is nothing but that is for support and help. So click on this, so you'll get support center. So if you right click and then click on open link in new tab, you'll get support center. So what this support center does is, if you want to create a case with AWS, so click on create case. Okay, it's like a creating a ticket. And if you want some technical support from AWS engineers, click on technical support. And here, since I'm on free tier, it's asking me to upgrade the support plan. So obviously you'll be working in an office, in a client location. They will be running on some business plans, so you can proceed accordingly. Okay, and if you want to, if you have any questions on account and billing support, click on this and click on search account management, and whatever questions you have, click on it and submit it. Okay, so this is the case about, and hit on, I'm sorry, click on the question mark. So you saw the support center here. So there is one more thing. No, not this one. Okay, this is a case, and your support cases. I don't have any cases created yet. AWS support. Okay. Uh, yeah. And also, if you scroll down in the AWS Support Center, there is something called Personal Health Dashboard. So it will tell you, shows AWS event that may impact you. Click on it. Okay, I think it's going back to the same personal health dashboard here, which we have seen before. Okay, which we have seen here. Okay, this is a personal health dashboard. Okay, cool. Now click on this, and then there is something called expert help. Click on expert help. Okay, so I'm just hitting on expert help. If you hit on expert help, it's nothing but it's asking some help from some team or some forums. You have to post a request, and you have to select an expert, and then you have to pay through the AWS. It's like you're paying some money, you're asking some expert, and they will give some advice. For that, you have to pay the money. Yeah, that's how this pay expert works. And then post is nothing but it's just like a Stack Overflow kind of forum wherein you have to follow some some topics, and then you can pose the questions. They will be helping you on this. So if you hit on ask question, please ask it, and then you will get the answer from the people. Okay, so that is one thing. The next one is documentation. Okay, so documentation is nothing but for each and every services we have the documentation. It is like a hundreds pages documentation. For EC2 itself, you'll be getting 1,500 page documentation. If you click on it, so you will get user guide for Linux instances. Click on it. Okay, let me click on PDF. If you hit on PDF, so see, it says 1,761 pages of EC2. Okay, so that's the beauty of documentation. And training is nothing but if you can click on export digital training, and then explore AWS skill builder. It has all the trainings, all the things are free here. Okay, say for example, I want storage learning block storage, 6 courses, 9 hours 45 minutes. Hit on it, and then click on enroll and sign into AWS skill builder. So I'm logging in with my ID here. So one moment. Just hitting enter. Okay, now if you open, see, I got this, and I'm hitting on enroll. So that's it. So just click on start learning now. So you can start this. So it's all free. Okay, really, it's free. So we will learn everything there. Okay, digital learning is awesome. AWS skill builder, register it. That is very important. So I've hit on start learning now. That's it, it will start. Okay, so I don't want to do it right now. So I don't want to do the start course, leave it. Next time I'll do it. Next one is training. We have seen digital training and getting started resource center. What is this? Getting started is nothing but same again. It will give you all the practical, tutorial. Okay, step by step, what you have to do, how to launch an EC2 instance, how to make a web server. So all those things. Then so this question and then send feedback. So whatever report an issue, then you can type whatever you want to type, then submit feedback. Or if you have some issues, support account, create a case, which will go again back to your support system dashboard. Okay, same thing. And I think that's all with the help section. Then global, and regions, there are IAM S3 are all global based. It's not region based, so it will be always in global. And then here it's talking about, since I've logged, this is not a root account, so I'm an IAM user where I have given admin permissions myself, so that's why it says. And this is an account ID. It's a unique ID which will be created for each and every AWS account. And if you hit on account here, let's see what happens. Okay, if you hit on AWS account, you'll be getting your account ID, name, and then your contact info, and then what are the regions are enabled by default. And these are all regions which is disabled, but if you want enable, just go ahead and click on enable, and then it would ask you some sort of consent and some sort of STS are not valid, blah 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 blah. So if you want to enable it, go ahead and do that if you have those requirements. And if you want to close your account, click on close your account and then close the account. Yeah, so that is one thing. The next one is organization. Maybe I'll talk about this organization after a couple of sessions. What do you mean by organizations? How can you make one managed account, and how can you add another as a member account? And how can you give cross account access, everything, maybe in some other videos. Okay, and service quotas. Okay, service quotas is nothing but, okay, what all the services have been, what is the limit? For example, if I talk about Elastic Compute Cloud, we have these many quota name, and here your quota value is applied, and what is the default quota value is there, and whether you can extend it or not. That's it. Then the next one is billing dashboard. So billing dashboard is we have covered it last time. So here, if you see the billing dashboard in my account, it shows month to date is $0.001. Okay, so why it is saying like that? So there will be three options you'd be getting. One is the last month, and the other one is month to date, and the other one is forecast. Forecast is month, I mean, it's forecasting, it's expecting. Okay, so month to date is this December, and last month is 0 because I just activated this account only this month, so I won't be getting anything for 0. And here it says I have to pay 75 paise. Why? Let's see. Okay, $0.01 I'm getting in Elastic Compute Cloud. Okay, I have to check what is that. And here it will tell you view all. Click on view all, so it will tell you what are the free usage and what is the limit I have right now. Okay, cool. And now let me scroll down a little bit. Okay, let me click on bills here. Let me see the December bill, and it says 0.75 rupees, which is $0.01. Now these are all the services. So $0.01 is consumed by Elastic Compute Cloud, EC2, Asia Pacific, Mumbai. Okay, so something, okay, I was playing with some spot instances, and then I got it charged for something for 0.232 hours. I was working, I think for 23 minutes, I believe. I was doing something, and then I was getting this. I will talk about the spot instances maybe in next couple of sessions, how to do that, what is the difference between on demand, reserved, spot, how to bid it. Okay. Anyways, that's on me, don't worry. So bills, you know how to read it. Let me go to billing dashboard again, so you guys know these things, which is good. Next one is security credentials. So security credentials is nothing but where you can see your secret key and access key and secret access key. You can, at one point of time, you can have two access keys. You can make inactive, or you can delete it, or you can create new access key. And if you want to assign MFA device as per the previous sessions, you can do that, or you can deactivate it as well. Okay, so that's all about the console tour. I think we didn't miss anything else. Okay, thanks guys.